Gosh, that is really just reminding me that I need to finish working on my Twitch bot. Huh. But hi everybody. Happy Sunday. I would say sorry I'm late, but we don't have a scheduled time yet for weekend streams. I'm still figuring it out. I think 10 o'clock might be a good one though. Yeah, I think 10 a.m. or at least 10 a.m. my time is probably good enough. I'm really excited for this game. I need a break from Final Fantasy VII and Metaphor. Well, I will say with Metaphor, I'm done playing that game. I have hit a breaking point in that game. Hello? Discord? What happened? Hello? My Discord just went blank. Like the entire window is just black. I don't hello? God, what is happening? I don't know what's going on with Discord. I probably have to close it and reopen it. Because I was going to send out my live message, but I guess I have to do this now. Anyway, as I was saying, I hit a breaking point with Metaphor because there's like 3 optional super bosses that you can do near the end of the game. And it was a lot to beat those bosses. It got to the point where I had to actually lower the game difficulty down to easy just so I could finish them, because otherwise it was miserable. I was miserable playing those bosses. Did I have to do them? No. But it's one of those things where it's like I beat the first one after a fair bit of effort. The second one I just got stuck on, like hard stuck. I couldn't do anything about it. And so I lowered the game down to easy, and then I beat the third one on hard, because once you beat the first and the second one, the third one is really, really easy, because you can basically cheese the boss. I won't say how, because I don't know if Jax is here, and I'm not sure if he wants to figure that stuff out for himself. But I got to the point where I beat all 3 of them, and then something else happens, which I also won't spoil, that just made me want to throw my controller. Like, I'm not a very, when it comes to gaming, I might get upset, but I'm never angry to the point where it's like I want to punch something or throw my controller or anything like that. Like I just get really tired, and that hit me after beating those 3 bosses where I was just like, I'm really tired, and I still have to finish the actual game. So I saved the game, turned it off, and then went into my backlog on backlog.com and just put it put it in the shelf. I said, I am not beating this game today. I don't know when I'm going to beat this game, but I will beat it eventually. And I'm not going back to Metaphor for a while. It just really, the entire last month of the game just felt like a drag because of just how much the story slows down and the pacing, and it just felt like there was a lot of nothing happening, really. And I just kind of am like, I'm tired of it. So I said, I'm going to shelve the game. I'll play it eventually. Sometime in the next couple of months, I will watch Jax probably finish the game, and then that will be it for me. I'll come back to it later because I just cannot be bothered. But more importantly, I'm really excited for this one. I did install the game yesterday after stream. I opened it up. I fiddled with the settings, but I haven't actually started playing yet. The game does suggest using a controller, so I will be doing that. I have my PlayStation controller right here. But I had to unplug my phone because my phone was charging. But I'm really excited for this. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming this permanently. I might just be doing the intro on stream, and then we'll see how I feel, maybe next weekend or something. But I wanted to at least start the game on stream so people could kind of see what it's about if you haven't heard about it haven't heard about it yet. So let me do this. We're going to open the game, and then I'm going to switch scenes here. Hopefully everything works, because I haven't quite tested it exactly. So we'll see. Oh, yeah, wow, that actually worked really well. The transition went really well. I should probably, can I take, okay, I was like, do I need to move my mouse? My mouse is fine. Yeah, it's best played with a controller, has an autosave feature. I did fiddle with a couple of the settings. I'm not sure if I need to move my little avatar or if I need to adjust the volume. I'm not sure if it's louder than I am. I think it looks okay. I might. Let's do like 70. That didn't look like it changed anything, but I'm gonna let this play through because this song is really pretty. I just sat here on the menu yesterday after fiddling with the settings and just listened to this because this is a really beautiful song. What's funny too is that apparently they found the guy to do the soundtrack for this game by just going on SoundCloud. Literally, I saw a tweet that said the guy who composed the soundtrack, the director just found his SoundCloud and offered him a job, which I think is hilarious. I mean, it's real. I mean, I'm happy for the guy, but the fact that that's how he got the job is just. Sometimes it is worth putting your stuff on the internet, you know? Also, I do have subtitles on. It did a benchmark test when I started the game, so I'm assuming that these settings are just fine. Like, that the game will run okay. But I guess we'll see in a second. Also, my graphics card, the temperature sensor is busted or something because it's telling me that my GPU is running at 30 degrees Celsius, and I know that's wrong. That is definitely not true, but... Okay, game difficulty... Can you change it? Okay, this can be changed outside of battle. We'll start with Expeditioner. I'll probably change it later if it's a bit too straightforward. We'll do tutorials. Allow the customization of characters to appear during in-game cinematics. Some cinematic shots may not look as intended, but it's fun. So I'm guessing they mean like DLC outfits or something. I'm not quite sure. I'll leave that for now. I don't think I don't have any DLC or anything, so none of their outfits will change. Text language, English. Audio language, they have France. They have French and English. We're sticking with English. Alright, oh good, you guys can't see. There's a number in like the bottom corner of the screen here. I'm assuming that's just the version number for the game because it just says 56190. I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing that's what that is. I just noticed it out the corner of my eye. That should be fine. We can go ahead and start. I'm gonna mute myself in case there is any like there's probably gonna be a cutscene, but I'm gonna mute myself so you can hear it.
à ce renoir gris fera clair, obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera effet. Clair, obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair, obscur, trouble de rature.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamache?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to mess with the settings, I think. Give me 1 second here. Oh yeah, now that's a solid 30 FPS. Don't like that. Hang on. Let me do this. We'll set it to high. That's 47. That's better. Also, the fact that the touchpad is the pause menu, it's a little weird. But man, my computer must be just old because I guess I'm struggling to run this thing. Let's try this. Is it just because of the area that I'm in? Okay. That's about 50. That's better. We're just gonna keep fiddling with stuff. If I put it on low, it's probably gonna be it's probably gonna look terrible, but I'll get my 60. Whoa. Nope. This actually made it worse. Okay, no, that is 60. Okay, hang on 1 second. Let me do revert. No. All right, hang on. Let me do this. DLSS for performance. Max FPS. Let's drop it to 60. Let's do VSync. That's fine. Motion blur. Turn that off. We can keep the filigrane on. Keep all these on. Try this. There we go. Okay. So it was because I had it on, probably on, what's it called? I had it on, I think I had the DLSS on, what's it called? My brain just went blank. I had the scaling on performance instead of, yeah, DLAA. What is DLAA? Hold on. What does that mean? This is what it was on before, but, like, I don't know what that means. I'm looking it up. Deep learning anti-aliasing. Ah, AI nonsense. Okay, fair. When to use, so I have to, hold on. Oh, because DLS, okay, I see. Ultra performance, Jesus. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that. DLSS. Quality, yes. I think we'll just leave it at, maybe we'll do balance. Let's see what balance looks like. Okay, yeah, now this is a bit better. It drops a bit below 60, but it's pretty okay. Yeah. It's a very pretty looking game, though. Maybe when I'm playing it off stream. It could just be because I'm doing this on while OBS is running. But yeah, this is Charlie Cox, Gustav. That's Jennifer English. Gosh, she is short. Or is he just tall? Like, she looks really short.
Come on. You're not going to forget your flower here, are you?
Oh, I forgot the flower. Flower for Sophie. Take it. Yes. I don't think they will let me leave if I don't take the flower, so... I'm just taking a second to look around. Yeah, I can't imagine this running at 60 on a PlayStation. It probably runs at 30. Like, I had to fiddle with the settings a bit to get it to run at 60. I mean, I know my graphics card's a bit old. It's only a 3080 Ti, and my CPU is older.
Alright, let's go. I'll accompany you there.
Yo, she is
Are you
moving.
ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
Gosh, it's so weird. I mean, not to say this, but like, it's weird hearing Charlie Cox's normal voice. When I'm so used to hearing him as like Daredevil. I mean, I have watched him in a couple of British shows on Netflix, but like, it's just weird knowing that I'm just going to be hearing this for the entire game. That's a lot of people down there. And yeah, that's very, like, ominous, just having the 34 over in the corner there, just constantly in the background. So I guess they all know, I guess, when the number is going to change, or do they not? Like, I guess they'll explain this in a second, because I'm like, how does this whole thing work? Like, obviously, the number ticks down. But my question, I guess, is how do you know when the number is going to tick down? Is there like is it like a sudden thing? Is it a thing where it just happens and then suddenly you wake up tomorrow and like half or like everybody who was 34 is now dead? Like they're just gone. Also, what number did they start at? 100? 80? Like, yeah.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a cook.
Also, I guess if that's the case, hold on. I should probably move my little buddy over here, because if it's on the right side, you can't see the subtitles, so I probably need to move that. Hang on. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. Yeah, I should probably move this. So we're gonna take this and this and oh, I have to take them. I have to. Okay, that unlock these, and can I move them over? I think that's fine. There's nothing in this corner right now, so hopefully it stays that way. Actually, should I move the... I should probably swap the positions of these. Hang on. I'll put... Whoops. Hang on. You know what? Let me just do this. I'm going to move them out of this folder. Do that. I'm going to put this over here. And then put you... Ooh. Ooh. Put you here. That's a little better. And then move this over a bit. Lock that so I don't accidentally move it. There we go. Now you can see the subtitles. I didn't realize they were going to put them on the side like that. That's better. Oh, wait, did he use his right arm for that or his... He did, okay. I thought he was going to use his left arm. So I guess everybody just has... Well, they don't have powers. Apparently she borrowed those from the army.
Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
Oh boy, a piano. Oh god. Final Fantasy VII flashbacks. I don't know French, but I'm assuming that says Rejoice Expedition Team or something like that.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33.
Oh.
She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
So I guess my other question is, with the paintress thing and the numbers, if you're like the number says 34 right now, if you are 33 and then the number goes, well, I guess no, it would still catch you, because I'm trying to think, like, is there a way to kind of sneak by where it's like, oh, the number is 70, I'm 69, but if it hits 69, you die. If you go from 69 to 70, do you die as well? So I guess it doesn't matter either way. It would catch everybody. And I'm trying to think if there's a way to just bypass the whole thing. Like, how does the numbering thing work? I'm just trying to think, like, I'm trying to think if there's a loophole that I'm not aware. It's just been spinning in my head. It's like, okay, you're 80 years old. The number is at 81. If you turn 81, do you just automatically die? Or is it like, are you safe? How does that work? I guess. I'm assuming they're going to explain like all of this. It's just a really interesting premise. It's like, imagine living in a world where there's no old people. Like, nobody above the age of 34 is currently alive. Everybody is like this age or younger. So like, do you have, like, would you have kids in a place like this? Because it's like, well, they're gonna die and they don't really get to, I mean, nobody gets to control when they die, but it's like a sense of just like, what do you do in that scenario where it's like you have a kid and they're gonna have to go through basically what you went through, but probably worse, because, and they have no choice kind of thing. Like, it just feels, it's just a really interesting premise. I'm surprised that, not to say that nobody's thought of it before, but it's just like, it's such a simple concept. Like, how do things, like, how does history work in a place like this where there are no old people? Like, what do you, like, you know, what do you do? too many questions. It's just a really interesting idea.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
Oh boy. This is how they teach you combat.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
Do you wish to go through the battle tutorial during your duel? Yeah, sure, why not? The one thing I did notice in the start menu, or in the settings menu, is if you're doing New Game Plus, they automatically skip the tutorials for you. Which I think is crazy that no other game I've seen has done that yet. Like, you can just automatically skip the tutorials if you're playing this for a second time. Which is crazy to me. Like, it's a setting where it's like, okay, you can skip you can set in the start menu to skip the tutorials by default, but in New Game Plus, it just automatically skips them. Like, you don't even have a choice. It just doesn't make you do it again, which I think is crazy. I don't have to sit through this whole intro a second time. Alright, during your character's turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skills consume AP to use. You can gain AP by performing a base attack or parry. Discard. That's an interesting way to, like, advance the tutorial. Characters play turn by turn. The turn order is indicated in the timeline on the left side. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Also, the battle music is great. It's literally just the intro, but without the vocals. Deal more damage with overcharge. Charge Gustav's arm by dealing damage, dodging, and parrying. Alright. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend during their attack. Mael? I forgot how you pronounce her name. I feel really bad. Will now attack. During an enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging at the last moment will trigger a perfect dodge. Press circle to dodge. Alright. The character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try to use a skill. Gustav starts with 2 skills, Lumiere Assault and Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up his overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with his overcharge skill. Use Lumiere Assault to gain charges. Hold on, let me read that again. My brain just kind of glossed over during the second half of that. He can use attacks and skills to unleash a devastating blow with his overcharge skill. Use Lumiere Assault to gain charges. Okay, so I have 2 out of 10. So they want me to use the triangle ability. Well, I have to use the triangle ability. I want to get it to 10, so... Critical hits generate 1 additional charge, so we want him to probably focus on crits. Pressing X at the right time will improve your skill's effects. Increase damage or added bonus effects. Achieve perfect timing to unleash even stronger effects. Another thing I noticed in the settings is they allow the game to do these QTEs for you. So you don't have to worry about it. So like, as an accessibility thing, I'm assuming it can just bypass all the QTE stuff for you so you can just play the game. Which again, I think is really nice, because some people are very bad at these kinds of things, and some people have injuries that don't let you do it. So the fact that they give you that as an option, even though it feels like a core mechanic of the game, it still allows people who aren't good at it to play the game, which I think is nice. I hit circle to dodge automatically without thinking, realizing that there's now a parry option. During an enemy attack, you can also parry. Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but is more difficult than regular dodge. Parrying recovers 1 AP in addition to avoiding damage. Press R1 to parry. Press to parry again. Parrying every hit of an enemy attack triggers a powerful counter. Press R1 to parry again. Oh, that's a nice animation. The little flames around the background of his ability. That's cute. I like that. It's a nice little flourish. Deal more damage with overcharge. Charge Gustav's arm by dealing damage applying or dodging and parrying. Okay. Use the overcharge skill now to unleash a devastating blow. Deals high single target lightning damage. Can break, which I'm assuming is like the armor meter that we don't have yet, and resets your charges.
For those who come after.
Oh, that little yellow bar is the timing for the perfects. Okay. Kills. Oh, you can't see. All right, hold on. I gotta figure out a way to do this. Because it's like wherever I put my picture, it covers something on the screen. Well, I mean, I guess that's not super important information, but I'm gonna have to figure that part out if I decide to stream this again. Oh, and then the I like that. We continue is the confirmation option. Not like a confirm or anything. It's just we gotta keep going. I like that.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile.
Oh, I saw that pop in.
All right. Now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Why is she standing like that?
The
Okay.
plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
Is there like an encyclopedia? Because they keep saying gommage, but I don't know what that means. I'm not French. Is that a French word, or is that just a word they made up for the game?
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it? Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
Gosh, I see her outfit and I keep thinking of mimes. Like, all I can see when I see her outfit is she looks like a mime. And it's just like, I can't unsee it. Like, I just like I know it's not that, but like, I see the striped top, the suspenders, the overalls, the little scarf on her neck. It's just, man, she looks like a mime. I gotta find a mod to change her outfit or something, because I will not be able to look at her without just laughing. Like, I'm laughing internally right now when I see her outfit. I gotta fix that. I'm gonna have to find a mod or something to change that, because I can't play the game with her looking like that. At all. Press square to interact with the rope. Oh, so for that one, he used his left hand. That is a pretty tree.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't need to... Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
The necklace is a sign you're gonna die soon. I think so. Well, I don't know. I think, like, I'm wondering if it's like a countdown type thing where it's like the number changes, but then you have a certain amount of time before you actually die. Because it seems like he's going to fight. Like, he's leaving to go, I guess, figure out what's going on. But she is probably... But I don't know. Like, I don't know their ages, so it doesn't help. Like, she's got this on. So I'm guessing she is gonna die. So she's 34. I'm guessing he's 33. So it seems like this is a cycle type thing where it's like the number changes at a specific time every year, I guess. Also, I'm playing as her now. So there's that. But I'm not sure. Yeah, like he must be 32. Well, no, wait, what I see? Is there a way to like look at the dialogue? Because Mael was saying that she is younger than him, or like they're the same age or something. Because she was saying that she just had a birthday, and she was saying that she looks younger than he does. Even though they're the same age, so why is she dying but he's not? I don't know. I guess they'll explain it later. I'm probably overthinking it when they're going to tell me in like 5 minutes. Also, this is a lot. This is really pretty. Press the left stick to change characters during exploration. This doesn't affect battles. Oh. Oh. No, I'll stick with her. A normal trash can. Oh, okay. I was like, they let me interact with it, so I thought it was something special, but no. But yeah, I'm guessing you might be right, Snow Monkey, where this just means she's probably dying soon. Oh, these are all, so this is like a memorial. And everybody comes here to give flowers. Oh. I guess because, like, there's no graveyard for these people. They just disappear. Right? They don't, like, die. They just, like, disintegrate like fucking Avengers. I'm just like, how do I... Did they tell me how to sprint? There it is. Also, hold on. I'm going to change that. Settings. Because I thought I had set up sprint to be a tap and not a hold. General? Is it under general? No. Yeah, there was an option for me to change some of the keybinds so that instead of holding, I just have to press it. But I don't see it in here. I swear I saw it. I'm not going crazy. Okay, here we go. Sprint input toggle. Yeah, I don't want to hold it. I'd rather just toggle. For the aim, I'll hold. But yeah, for this, I just want to... Oh, wait, I have to actually save it, don't I? Yeah, I have to actually save by pressing X. Yeah. Okay. Chroma? I'm guessing that's the, alright. You okay up there, Gustav? You alright, buddy? You good? You're not moving. There we go. Fixed it. Okay, that was weird. Just checking to see if there's anything I missed. There was clearly money on the ground. Oh, hey, hello.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Has everybody already left?
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbour. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them.
Oh, she is the seller.
I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
See you.
So I guess they send people off at the harbor to, you know, go die, basically. Man, that's rough. Hydrate. Let me do that, yeah. Also, we've been playing for almost an hour, and I'm still in the tutorial. Yeah, I think the ads are gonna play in about like 5 or 6 minutes, so I'm gonna try to move it along so we can at least get to the next cutscene. Gustav's still back there? No, he's gone. Where did he go? Oh, he was over there. Okay, we can leave. I think I've covered everything here.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Man, this is rough. This is rough. So she's 33. He must be 32 then, I'm guessing. Man, my man is the only one working. That's crazy. What is this stuff? Is this like rocks? It sounds mushy, so I don't think it's rock. Like when you walk on it, it sounds mushy. Oh, is this what we could see? Is this what I saw from the rooftops? People have gathered here on their way to the harbor. Look at these French-ass French people hijacks. You missed it! Shadowheart's character looks like a fucking mime, and I can't take her seriously. I'm like, I was talking to Snow Monkey saying, I have to download a mod to change her outfit, because she looks like a clown. Like, she looks like a mime. She's got the whole, like, striped shirt with the overalls and the suspender and the red scarf, and I'm like, I gotta change her outfit. I can't. Every time I look at her, I want to laugh. I'm like, it's such a French outfit. I'm like, I can't handle it. I can't. Reuniting one last time. Yeah, so this is Sophie. This is Gustav. That's Charlie Cox. They used to date, apparently. She's dying. Like today, I think. So he like came to basically, I guess there's like a memorial service for people where they give you flowers, like red and white flowers, to kind of send you off with. And so she has like a little wreath of flower, or a necklace of flowers on her neck. And like he came to give her one. And I guess they talked about it, and she's, you know, Edward Cullen is played by Daredevil. He's got a robot arm. Don't know why, but he's got one. Oh, ads are about to start. Okay, yeah, let me run those now. Yeah, he's got a robot arm. Let me run these, and I'll just sit here and we can just kind of talk over what you've missed. They've taken us through the combat tutorial, and it seems like each character is gonna have a different like a different mechanic to them. Because like Gustav's robot arm, he can like electrify it and use it to damage the enemy, and you have to charge it up though, and to charge it you either do damage, dodge, or parry. And so once you get 10 charges, you can use it to do damage, and if it crits, you get extra charges. Like you get extra charges back. Or no, you don't get extra charges. You get AP, which is what the, like, AP is like MP, essentially. It's the same system. So when he does crit damage, he gets extra ability points back. So you kind of, it seems like you want to build him into doing crit related things. So it reads as very Paper Mario Plus from the previews I saw. Yeah, it's very nice. It's like, I like it. And, you know, I had to fiddle with the settings a bit. We're running at 60 FPS, or around there. It's like, it jumps between like 59 to 60. I capped the frame rate. I went in and changed because it runs a benchmark when you start the game. And I'm guessing the benchmark is to just kind of figure out what settings to give you. And it gave me like epic settings, or I think very high. But the problem was it was using, and let me see if I can find it. It was using, the resolution scale was using, the scaling mode was using this DLAA, which I think is the same thing that like Monster Hunter has, except it's not, because this game is way more graphically intensive, it feels. When I have this turned on, it drops my frames to like 30. Like, you can tell, like, it's a little stuttery. It's like down to like 40, 50 FPS. So I had to like fiddle with the settings a bit to get it to stick to 60. I'm sure if I was streaming it, it would probably be fine, but I'm streaming it, so I have it set to balanced. So it basically, the resolution scale, basically, because I ran it yesterday when I wasn't streaming, and so because I wasn't streaming, it just cranked everything up to epic. And so because I wasn't streaming, I'm like, all right, well, it ran fine. I didn't start the game, but like it ran okay when I like, the cutscenes are also stuck at, because this is kind of related, the cutscenes are locked to 30 FPS. I think it's because they're video files. Yeah, like you can see here, like it's at 40 or so. It sticks around like 40, 50. So I set it back to, I put it back to performance, just so I can keep things relatively okay. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. So, yeah, like, I don't think I'm going to use the DL... Well, no, what was it? I think I'm going to stick with performance. Yeah. So, it runs fine. And you can, like, switch who you're controlling. You know, like, now I'm Gustav. Now I'm Sophie. Gustav again. Sophie. So... let me double check, make sure I didn't accidentally change anything else. We're just gonna talk to a couple of people.
Oh, Sophie.
Marie.
Your flowers. I didn't know about. I thought you were younger.
Yeah, that's the same thing that Mail said. She looks younger than she actually is. So she's turning 34 this year, and you can't see it from here.
You didn't have children.
Yeah, I was talking to Snow about this earlier. Like, in this kind of a universe where there's no old people, like, do you have kids? Like, what do you know, knowing that the kids by the time they reach 15, they could be like, they have 1 year left to live, you know? It's like the time, it seems like the number ticks down on a set schedule. So it's just like, do you have kids in a world like that where it's like they don't have as much time on the planet as you did because of whatever's going on over there, you know?
I'm not having this conversation with you again.
Oh, okay.
Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
And I guess with her, I see her point of just like, you should have kids because even if they don't get as much time as you did, there's still a chance that they can fix this, whatever this is. And then Sophie's probably like, why would I have kids knowing that I'm going to be putting them in a situation where they don't get to enjoy life because they're on a timer, essentially. And every year the timer gets shorter.
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world.
Yeah, exactly.
I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him.
Yeah, and so, and so it seems that's why they broke up, Gustav and Sophie, because Sophie doesn't want to have kids. Gustav wants to have kids because he's just like, Gustav seems like the kind of, like she said, he's stubborn. And so he seems like the kind of person where it's like, I can fix this. And if I can't fix this, I want to do as much as I can to make it so that the people who come after me have a better chance at fixing it, Whereas Sophie's just like, why would I willingly, knowingly bring someone into the world where they, like Jack said, The timer could be 8 by the time the timer could be like 10 by the time the kid grows up, and then they're just coming to grips with the fact that like they're their own person, and then they got to die. Like, why would I do that? You know, I can completely understand both sides.
And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Yeah.
Sorry. See you at the harbour.
Good luck, Mary.
So it's like, and that's why I was talking to Snow Monkey earlier about too. Like, what number did the timer start at? Like, I'm assuming again they're gonna explain all of this. But like, what number did it start at? 99? 100? 81? Like, what number did it start at? It's like, imagine being an elderly person and you're like 78 and the timer ticks down while you're asleep one night and you wake up and your wife is gone. She's just not even there's no dead body. She's just gone. You know, not fast enough. I need answers. I'm just like, this is such an interesting premise. I'm just checking to see if there's anybody else to talk to. Yeah, the FPS kind of it like dropped down a bit because I'm in this zone with a lot of people. Like, it's very crowded here, so you know. Ooh, money. How do I get it? Get me up there. Can I jump? I can jump. They let me jump. Crazy. I can't do this in Final Fantasy VII. All right, I like she does the little roll when she lands. So is Mael still up on the roof, or is she gonna? She's probably gonna be at the harbor. I'm just checking to see if there's anybody else to talk to before we go. Ooh, hello.
Ah, the scintillating Sophie. You're as gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing?
I forgot to ping. No, I did. Cause my Discord, like, the screen went black. Like, I opened Discord and it was just black. I couldn't type anything. I couldn't see anything. And I refreshed it. Like, I reloaded it and then I forgot and started playing the game again. So, yeah, I don't know what happened. Like, I opened Discord and it was just a black screen. I couldn't interact with it at all. And so I restarted it and then I just started playing the game without actually sending out my live message. I'm sorry. I gotta make a better. You know what I'm probably gonna start doing? I'm gonna make a script to do that, so I don't have to do it myself, and I'll just add it to my stream deck.
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual.
Yeah, we're still at the beginning of the game. You didn't miss much.
See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
well,
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. Boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
Oh, I get to pick? Cyril really needs to take his job seriously. I feel like, based on their relationship, this would be what I would say. But Sophie seems like a nice lady, so I'm probably gonna go with this one. I feel like this is something she would say. I would pick this one, but I feel like she would pick this one. This seems like something Gustav would say. But I'm gonna pick this one.
The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms.
A headline about the contrast of beauty and death. With the paintress each year claiming the beauty of this world. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to hear Ben Starr's voice, but I don't think he's gonna show up yet. Is there anybody else to talk to? I think we've done 2 so far. I'm also looking for... Is that a bathtub? Oh, people who are about to gommage leave their furniture. So I'm guessing that... Oh, okay. So gommage probably means the people who are about to die. They just leave their furniture so people can have it, I guess. So that others may use them. Yeah. That's kind of sad. Like, imagine knowing that, like, you're using a dead person's bathtub. It's a little... Examine it, sure. Sophie and Gustav examine the stuff left behind.
We can use that.
Oh! Color of Lumina can be consumed to give an additional Lumina point to a character. The rest is better left for future generations. Oh. I'm glad I did that. Free stuff. Piano. Ugh. Depending on your living situation, if the tub is installed versus freestanding, you probably are in a dead person's tub. Well, I live in a brand new home, so my tub is not, doesn't belong to a dead person. But you know what? That's a good point. Traumatized. Man. Bathe with the spirits. Gotta let them scrub your back. I will pass. Clawfoot tub, probably a dead person's tub. You know, I've always wondered, like, with a clawfoot tub, how does the drainage work? Like, do they still... I'm assuming it still hooks up to the plumbing, but, like, how does the drainage work? Because I'm like, with every other bathtub I've been in, like... You can't see the bottom, so you can't see the plumbing. What the hell are they wearing on their heads? What is that?
My gestural costume is the best.
Your what?
Hey, madame, do you think the gesturals really exist?
I don't know what a gestural is, so I'm sure they do, but... Fairy tales, I guess.
I'm afraid they're just fairy tales.
Prove it. You can't, can you?
I mean, how can you prove something doesn't exist? I don't think that's how that works.
One day, I will meet one. Even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gesturals and they'll be our new family.
Okay.
We're tired of the orphanage.
Wow, this got really dark really fast. Oh, because their parents are dead. Oh no. Their parents probably got taken. Oh no. And so they live in the orphanage now. Oh no. That's... Ugh.
If the legends are true, they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
Okay. I don't think you're supposed to admit that, little man.
That's... yeah. He would make a great jester.
That is very much kids' dialogue.
Thanks.
I love how his little brother has said absolutely nothing. He's just there against his own will. Alright. Well... Alright, okay, there's another guy. I feel like the further I go this way, the closer we're getting to the harbor. You can't see... It's behind... Yeah, you can't see the paintress thing, because it's behind this banner right here. But it's back that way. If I was on the roof, you'd be able to see it. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody over here. What exactly is happening? She's dying. I'm pretty sure. Like, she is 30... The timer on the little paintress rock thing is at 34. So I'm assuming it's about to tick down, because she is 33. So basically, this is like a memorial for all the people who are about to die. Like, they get given like flowers and everything, and then I think they put them on a boat and send them out to, I guess, go find what the hell is going on. So she is 33 and she's about to leave. I'm assuming this is her ex-boyfriend Gustav, voiced by Daredevil. I think he is 32. They broke up because they didn't want. She didn't want to have kids and he wanted to have kids. She doesn't want to have kids because she's like, why would I bring somebody into this world knowing that they're not going to have the same kind of life I did, and it's probably going to be worse. And Gustav is of the opinion, I'm assuming, where he's like, they should still deserve a chance, you know? So it's one of those things. You miss Shadowheart's character. She's dressed like a mime. You'll know when you see her. But she's like somewhere around here. I think we're probably going to see her again when we get to the harbor, because that's basically where everybody's heading now. But I think we've covered everything here. So that's basically it for the most part. We've done the combat tutorial.
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
I think he's also dying?
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away.
That's kind of creepy.
It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Also, is that like a... What is that in the back of his head? Is that like a pin for his hair?
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
Ah, that would make sense. Pin for his hair.
We are of the same cohort.
So he is
Today
also
I'm
dying.
Irish, and my son and I had a fight last night.
So does like the age on the rock change, or does it every 34-year-old leave? It changes. It ticks down every year or something. I don't know. But like, yeah, it goes down over time. So like it started at like a higher number and then it just goes down over time. So like all the old people, there's no one alive above the age of 34. Like they're all gone. If she had a kid now and the clock ticked down every year, the kid would die at like 17. Exactly. So like they wouldn't even become an adult at that point. You know?
He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you...
But she won't because she's going with you. Gustav will do it, probably. I'm sure Gustav would do anything for Sophie.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
I'll ask
Gustav would do it for her.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment? Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
Can I actually ask him, or is it just a thing that he's just aware of now? Yeah, can you see it from here? Yeah, you can see it. See the 34 right there? Yeah, so when, I don't know, it seems like she's 33, so they spend their last year basically going out. Okay, I see. They spend, so they're not dying today, but because they're 33, like they just had their birthday or what have you, they spend their last year basically going out to figure out what the hell is going on, and they probably die out there. So like there's nobody in the city that's above the age of 34, because either they're dead or they're all going out to figure out what the hell's going on. So I like her outfit.
Something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke. All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
I mean, they are also dying. You do know that, right?
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Like, they're also dying. It's not like they don't get to die. It's not like they're not dying. They are also dying.
Yes, that's what my father told me last year. Before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year.
Well, yeah. I mean, clearly they didn't fix it.
We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
You never know. This expedition might be different.
So it's always 34? No, I don't think so. I think it's just, like she said, every year it goes down. Because last year was Expedition 34. This one's going to be 33. And then the next year after this one, assuming there is one, it's going to be 32. And it just keeps going down. The expedition number is the age of people. So what number did it start at? I don't know. Expedition 81? I don't know. They probably didn't do one the first year because they probably had no idea what the hell was going on. But, you know.
There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Oh, so we're going. Oh. Am I about to beat up this woman? Oh no, it's a dummy. The fucking music. Alright, sure. They never told me how to use the gun, so... Destroy the punching ball in one hit. Ah, okay, so I see what I have to do. I basically just need to, I need to, lost my train of thought. I need to use my overcharge. Do I have like a number of turns or something to do this? Whoa, it got faster.
For those who come after.
I fucked up. That timing is fast. Like the first one I got, the second one was way faster.
This guy is strong.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, she's like, I miss my dad, and he spent his last year, instead of spending it with me, he went out to go fight, try to save us, and it didn't even work. So, like, what was it all for? You know, I get it. It's just, it's a lot of, you know, emotions that are just like, what do you do? Like, this is such a shitty scenario. What do you even do?
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
Damn.
When the time comes, you will make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know.
So I guess you can choose to go on the expedition. You don't have to go. You can just not go.
Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
Oh, another Lumina thingy. They're handing those things out like candy. They're trying to recruit for future expeditions. That literally looks like a tiny version of Gustav. The number of people volunteering is going down every year. Yeah, because I can imagine after, you know, who knows how many attempts, nothing has changed. Why even bother? Why not just spend the last year or so of your life just, you know it's coming, so just enjoy yourself as much as you can. You know, I get it. Man, there are so many people.
Why does Manon keep saying death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either? It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Damn. That's dark.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
Oh, that one was just a Gustav thing. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, no, that one. So if you have to talk to a different character, it just makes you that character for the cutscene. That's nice. I was worried. I was like, did I switch to Gustav and not know? But no, I didn't. Where is Jules? I need to give him his outfit. Oh no, he said he's not going to be here. He'll be at the thing tonight. I'm assuming there's like a party or something, or like a banquet afterwards. But I think that's about it. Hand it to you. Oh no, she gave him the, yeah, no, that was the little seed thingy. Yeah, no, it's just in our inventory. I can't access my inventory, but it's there. Yeah, like I'm pressing all the buttons on my controller. I can't, there's no inventory screen yet because I'm still in the beginning of the game. But no, she just gave him a little like ability point thing. The flower market. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before they gommage. No, I mean the outfit. No, it was for that guy's son. It's for his son. Yeah, no, his son Jules. But he's not gonna, because he's dying, or he's leaving today with her. So Gustav has to be the one to give it to him. Because, like, I think she's leaving, like, right after this scene. And then tonight he's supposed to give him his son the outfit. Because, yeah, I can't, I mean, even if I could give it to him, I can't actually talk to him because he's in my party, so. Oh, that's a nice outfit.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you, too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
I like her outfit.
Thanks, Ophelia.
This being Charlie's first voice acting role is kind of crazy to me. I'm like, how did he even get the role? Like, did his agent just recommend it? Like, how did he stumble into this one? Because he's never done voice acting before. This is his very first role.
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
I can't see her face, but alright. Oh, she also has a robot arm. And legs? Huh. Interesting. Oh, almost forgot to talk to you.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting.
I'm glad he clarified that. The painting thing?
I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow?
A what?
I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
I don't like him. Why don't you like him? Is it his voice? Sure, why not? We got time.
Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
What am I supposed to do?
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Oh, I got hit. There we go. There we go.
Come on, dodge your lady's
It slows.
beautiful moves.
It slows down when you're about to get hit.
Sublime. One last time.
The timing's pretty forgiving for the dodging. Something about his voice feels pompous. That's just his voice, man. He can't... What do you want him to do? That's just how he sounds. He can't... That's not fair. That's just how he talks.
That was splendid. Splendid. I was so enthralled that I
Wow, that is
completed the
beautiful.
painting in an instant.
And he... he said, I completed the painting in an instant. That's crazy. Nice painting, though.
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
More free stuff. Ooh, can be consumed to reallocate a character's attributes or skill points. They give you a skill reset? Thank you. That's actually very helpful. Because I know I'm going to screw something up.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Man, the dialogue in this game is really, really good. I take back what I said, but only because of the skill reset. I'm half to VIP. I'm sure there's a spot for you. I don't have a lot of VIPs. I think I went through a couple of months ago and just like deleted a bunch of them because a lot of them don't come around anymore. And Twitch does this thing where they will just automatically assign people VIP slots, even though I don't like it when they do that. So I'll probably have to, if you get it and I have to get if I have to get rid of somebody, that's fine. What is going on over there? Wait, is there anybody to talk to here? No? Okay. What is this?
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your
Oh, that's
skin.
what was on her legs. Oh.
And just for a dance.
Okay, that's what was on the guitar player's legs.
I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Okay, so I'm assuming that's him alluding to some sort of game mechanic where I can swap things around. Oh, hey, yeah. See? There she is. There's Shadowheart.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Oh, Mael. I didn't expect to see
Mael,
you.
that's how you pronounce it. She looks like a mime. I
I'm
can't...
volunteering to help guide children who are losing their parents to the orphanage. Those who weren't registered for foster families.
How kind of you.
I guess I can relate.
Take care during the expedition. Gustav told me a lot of wonderful things about you.
About you too. I always told him you two should never have broken up.
Look at these orphans. That's where we disagreed. But I have hope that you and Gustav will change things, so no one has to go through this impossible choice again.
Yeah. Let's hope we will.
See you.
In the next life.
She's also very small. Like, man, she is tiny. Like, even Sophie's taller than her. She's so small. Like, man. Is it because... I don't know. I guess we don't know her age, so I don't know how young she is. But, like, she's so small.
Please, don't forget me.
I won't. I promise you. I won't forget.
That's Jennifer English's real height. Is it actually, or are you just making that up? I feel like you're making that up.
I love you guys. Remember what Bo used to say. You're living for the rest of us.
Fuck the Patriots!
Yeah.
Fuck the Patriots!
Yeah.
Fuck the Patriots!
Yeah. I don't know. Okay, sure. More money. I'm just looking for any more prompts that I might have missed before we get to the harbor. I feel like this is the part 2 to a game. I'd miss something. Jennifer isn't actually that short. She's 5'7". Yeah, I'm just like, her character's so small. I'm checking to see actually if Sophie's wearing heels, but she's not. She's just wearing flats.
I'm coming.
Oh no. That's rough, man. And then he's looking, oh gosh. His husband, no. God, I gotta go. This is tearing me up. I gotta go. We gotta keep going. I need to fight something. I need a distraction. Why do you have a picture of Adam Driver? Why did you have to ruin the moment? He does look like Adam Driver. I'm leaving. Why did you have to ruin the moment? The paintress will awaken soon, and the gommage will start. Do you want to head to the harbor? Oh, so this is like a... Hold on, can I save? No. Wait, load previous saves. Do I have any? Oh, it auto-saves, right. Okay, well, nah, we'll just keep going. Wait, can you bring me the thing again? I want to leave. I want to do it now. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, let's go. Sophie and Gustave move towards the harbor.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustave!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
Her eyes are really blue.
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
That piano player is going off. Aww. Okay, that was a little weird, the way that they kind of did that.
Esti tornere marina, esti l'inaki soledad, tona l'ora tovla, alina. Esta surano taki le renoir tonare fuego verso alina ai.
Yeehaw!
I'm here.
That was a lot. That was man. Yeah, that was rough. That was they really they're doing an amazing job in the first couple hours of this game. Like this is that was a lot. They didn't say like they said like maybe 2 lines, but just the music and like the amount of information and connection you could get from just walking around talking to people in an hour. And then that cutscene just it's really well done. Really well done.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Damn, he's drinking from the whole bottle.
Could use a drink.
He's like, oh, I don't need a cup. I'm just drinking from the bottle.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... Maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Alright, a token usable at the festival to get prizes. Oh, they have games? And we're still at the harbor, right? Yep, the festival is just at the harbor. Man. Wait, Jax, are you gonna stream this or are you just gonna play it off stream? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like I'm gonna be playing this off stream. I don't think I can wait another week to play this. I might just be playing it off stream. Because it's really good. Like, I don't know if I could play this on stream. Like, I just want to keep going. Like, I know I'm doing 3 hours. I'm just like, I need to keep going. I'm gonna need to keep going. I don't know if I could do this on stream.
Let's at least check on my Elle and my apprentices.
Yeah, I need to find that guy's son before I do anything else. Oh. That is certainly an outfit, ma'am. Okay. I'm looking for... What's his name? Oh, you look like him. Kind of.
Gustav!
Nope.
Come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
Alright, I guess I'll just talk to all the guys first, because I need to find that guy's son to give him the thingy.
I think there's other survivors out there.
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
They're saying a lot of words.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that. Commander?
Gustav? Saw you with Sophie. You talked?
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand, as long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Luminatech, that's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not... Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you. You made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
Ads are also about to start in a couple of minutes. I think like 5 or so. So, I'm just trying to find the guy that I need to give the thing to.
Gustav. Just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Rematch? Uh-oh.
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
Oh, Lord drop. Okay.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
I don't know. I'm gonna just guess and say 100 years ago, because I don't know. I'm assuming that's when all of this started. 33 years ago doesn't make sense. Well, no. 33 and 34 would be 37, would be 67, so that would give you this. 67 and 33 would be like 100. Would be 100. Yeah, Are there people that could live to be 100 years old? I guess. I'm gonna say 67. Yeah, I think 67. It's funny because all of these numbers add up to the next one in the list. 33 and 34, 67. 67 and 34, 34 gives you 67 and 33 gives you 100. So I feel like I'm gonna say 67.
67 years ago.
Brilliant.
Yep. Okay. So 100 total. Okay. That was
What are you
it?
talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
Okay, so it started at 100 and counted down and has been counting down since then. So I guess if there's nobody who's 100 years old, nobody dies. Nobody who's 99, nobody dies. So it probably doesn't, like, they probably saw the countdown and thought it was just like, what's it counting down to? And then people start dying and they're like, oh shit, what's going on? And then they got to deal with this. So I guess the fracture was what started all of this. What caused that? I guess we're going to find out later. So.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Well, it wouldn't be expedition. This is a trick question. This has to be a trick question. Can't be expedition 100. Can't be. I don't think it would be expedition 99 either. Would it be expedition 0? No, they're counting down, not up. Yeah, they would be counting. It's counting down, not up. So it would have to be 99, right? So yeah, it would have to be 99. Expedition 100, I think you're right that the first year they wouldn't have known anything. Because yeah, if it's based off of age, how many 100-year-olds would you know, like, do you expect to be alive in this specific area? Probably not that many. So I'm going to go with 99.
Expedition 99.
Are you even trying? It's barely a trick question.
Oh, and then they just give you an option. So they let you keep doing it until you get it right. Okay, I feel like that's all right.
Which was the first?
100.
Expedition 100.
Are you even trying?
No, okay, so it is 0. So they're counting up? Wait. Yeah.
Which was the first?
They're counting up, not down?
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits zero. All right,
Okay.
last one. Get it
I
right,
see
maybe
what
I'll
he
give
and
you
he
a token.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, if they left in, so it starts at 0 and goes up by 1. Yeah, they must have switched it at some point, I'm guessing. Unless my brain is just not processing this information correctly. Yeah, they must have Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to sit and like read through some of this stuff again.
What is Illumina?
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times. A special type of weapon. Lumiere's unique brand of perfume. A special type of weapon.
A special type of weapon.
You created the Lumina converter. How can
Oh.
you not know this?
Okay.
What is
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done. Well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
Wait, we should be counting down. Hold on, did I miss some dialogue? Hold. Oh, they're counting up. You know, I guess... So Expedition 0 was in year 100. So yeah, they are counting up. 0, 1, 2... So, oh, Expedition 32. Oh no, I was saying they started with counting up and then switched to counting down. Yeah, I might have to rewatch this piece of the VOD again just to make sure I'm understanding that. Because yeah, when did they switch? Did they switch, or are we just thinking about this wrong?
I hereby officially end
Also,
the
ads are about to start in like 30 seconds, so I'm just
Your
gonna...
departure.
After this, I'll just be waiting.
Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
Could have sworn Sophie said the previous one was Expedition 34. That's what I'm saying.
You big softy.
I'll have to check again. Like I said, I'll have to watch the VOD.
All right. Here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
And they give you tokens for prizes. Okay. Yeah, so ads are about to start, so I'm going to actually use this chance to go get some more water. I'm out of water. So I will be right back. Alright, we're back. Jeez. We got what? Hour left on stream? Yep, about an hour. So we got more tokens. That's good. I've already spoken to the both of them. Those are the people who gave me the alcohol. Where is the guy's son?
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
Okay. You're not... Those are the kids.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
Commander 32.
I've already claimed Alon's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
And that's another thing too. When you finish a battle, instead of it saying like, you know, when you finish a battle in like Persona or whatever, it says like confirm or done or accept or whatever. In the game, it says when you finish a battle, it says we continue. It's a nice little touch. Nice little polish there. I don't think that guy's here. Is it? Did I talk to you? I talked to you already, right?
Gustav!
Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm gonna wait to talk to her. I feel like that's important, so I'm gonna wait to do that.
Wow.
Oh, hey, there he is. He's a boy.
So
Like, he's a
cool.
little kid. His son would be much younger, right, since dude was 34. It made it sound like he was joining the expedition, so I assumed he was an adult. Like, he was probably... I figured he'd probably be like... But yeah, you're right. Ages wouldn't match up if he was like a adult. Gustav gives Jules the uniform. That's a typo. It says Gustav give Jules the uniform that his father made for him. It probably should say gives. That's a typo.
That's... He made that overnight? Dad.
And now he's gone, so he can't even apologize.
Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. Oh, Dad. You take it.
And, okay.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed.
Wait, his dad was blind? What? I didn't notice that. Wait a minute. Or is that like is that an expression?
I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you.
That's crazy. He did that while he was blind?
It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
He made a whole outfit?
Thanks.
Damn. And now we get a new one. All right, can I put it on? I can put it on. Let's go. The character overview shows all information related to one character. From there, it is possible to perform different actions like changing equipment or wardrobe. Change the character's equipped weapon. Change the character's equipped pictos by selecting any of these slots. Change the character's equipped skills by selecting any of these skill slots. Equip learned Lumina by selecting any of the Lumina slots. Okay. Change the character's outfit and haircut. Oh, I like that. I like the color on that. That's nice. He only has one haircut. But I do like the color on that. That is nice. I like the red and gold. And it makes sense because his son is wearing red. Like, his son wears a lot of red. They made that while blind. Apparently his dad was blind. I didn't know. But we've accomplished that, so that's good. So let me go talk to some of these guys, because... Ma'am, you're not wearing shoes. Are you okay?
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Oh. She sounds like... Okay.
Is that the final spot?
I'm just like, I need a minute. Hold on. I love her. Get out of my way. I mean, it would be nicer if she wore shoes, but I guess nobody's perfect.
Theoretically, extrapolated from the archives, but...
Who is this voice actor? I need to know. I need to know who this lady is. Hold on, let me open... I'm looking it up on my phone. Hang on. Here's a list of the voice actor. Someone named Kirsty Ryder. I don't know. Hold on, let me... Maybe they're in something else that I know. Let me see. Kirsty Ryder. That looks wait, she looks exactly like her. Wait a minute. No, like her like that's her face. That's what she looks like. I mean, her hair's a little different, but like that's what she looks like. The voice actor and her character look almost like they look almost identical. That's insane. Let me see. What else has she been in? She was in The Sandman? Really? Hold on. Which episode was she in? I don't remember her. Oh, she was in The Sandman. Okay. He did a character in the game Sifu. Yeah, I don't remember because it's been so long since I played Sifu. I don't remember that. But, okay. But no, that's... Alright. Theoretically, I extrapolated from the archives, but it was 67 years ago. Is there like a log option where I can see past dialogue? Because I want to repeat this.
So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Oh, so an expedition of some people actually survived an expedition from forever ago?
Assuming the record's correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
So I guess she's trying to figure out where they're supposed to, like, start. She was the boss, the artist. In the museum? The third boss. Is that the museum boss? I think that's the museum boss. With the crazy ass chain weapon. Yeah, I remember. Okay, yeah, no, I think I remember that. Yeah. The museum boss. Yeah, that boss, she kicked my ass. Because she was like, she could just keep, like, she had this attack where she did like a 30-hit combo. And you basically had to just keep running. Because you couldn't, I couldn't parry 30 hits in a row. She just kept going. I thought like after a certain point, if you parry her enough, she would just stop. But she just kept going. Alright, so I think we've talked to just about everybody here. I think you too, right?
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter.
Yeah, okay, we talked to you already. I want to go to... I'm going to go till we get to the point where we're out of this little tutorial zone, which I think is probably going to be after this. So if I go past 3 hours, like, I'm fine with that. But I want to get to, like, the main part of the game. Or past... Because this is still the prologue. I want to get out of the prologue.
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little... unorthodox?
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for 1 token.
I have 2 tokens. Sure, bro. Take the token.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
A quick expression is enough to say that this Pictos is unusable as it is. Man, I wasted a token. Bro, I'm gonna... I hope... Man, you ripped me off. Alright. Also, man, what are you wearing?
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Alright, I guess. I mean, the outfit's cool, but the glasses, I could do... The shades are a little funky. You probably don't need those.
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Man, no.
Nah, I'm good. But thanks.
I want another token. Who's got another token to give me?
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
But second, we can't die dripless. I got this outfit from a blind man. I'm keeping this.
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
I'm keeping what I got on, man. Look, I look great.
That's kind of you to share.
But what if he gives you a haircut?
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like
another
to
man.
1 token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known.
I don't have 3 tokens. Let me think about it. Does somebody else have a token? I need 1 more. Just somebody give me 1 extra token. I know one of y'all have one. You got a token?
Come, let's play some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you.
Oh, so if I beat him, I get a token. All right, I'll do it.
Ah, it's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
Ah, we're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
Oh, damn, I can't get...
Come, let's play...
Okay, never mind. I need a token. I know one of y'all has a token. Give me a token.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Oh, she quit the team.
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world.
Oh, so she was on the team and she
Some
left,
of
so
us
someone
can only
filled her
change
spot.
ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. 1 Gomash left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, You misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
Girl, so she's probably gonna die next year, so she's just like, I'm staying.
If you say so.
Tokens. I talked to you
When
already,
one
right?
falls.
Yep. Alright. Can I find a token on the ground? Or something? Oh man, this is killing me. Luna, you got a token?
Go away.
No? Okay. You guys got tokens?
Hey.
Hey, yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry.
Eh,
I really thought you guys would work out.
it's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
I like Lucien.
Keep
Lucien.
your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have a bottle. Always be prepared. Or was it always bring backup? Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
I'm just gonna go back up, see if there's any tokens. I can't believe they only give you 2, and you gotta pick and choose. I can't believe I wasted my token on whatever the hell that guy gave me. It better be useful later. It said as is, like it specifically said it's not useful as is, which makes me think that it's gonna be useful later. Yeah. It says that this Pictos is unusable as is, which means I'm probably gonna be able to use it later, but I don't know that. So I think I only get 2. So my choice is between whatever she's got going on and this lady. I hate this. It makes me feel like I'm missing something. I guess we can go... I really don't want another outfit. I think I'm going to talk to you. I'll give you the token, and I'll see if they give me another one later.
Welcome back.
Yes, I'm curious. Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
An old key for an old door. You know what? I'll take it. That's cool. A door? Oh, I'm not mad about that. All right, let me go talk to Mael.
I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before you're gone.
Well, she's really young. That would explain why she's so short. She's like 20-something. She's what, like 29 years? So she's what, 24? 23, 24?
You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
That would explain why she's so damn tiny.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Are 24-year-old women necessarily shorter than 34-year-old women? I mean, I don't know. I'm not a woman. I don't know how their growth spurts work.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky, since now I have two.
Aww.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Damn, she really loves fighting.
Old man?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louisiana now, no? Come on.
Damn. She said you're ancient, buddy.
This time, I'm not messing around.
All right, I gotta lock in because this parrying stuff is no joke. I gotta focus. If I have a rematch, does she give me a token? Oh. Damn, too soon. Oh, so that was
to a superior fighter.
that was only for the slowdown was only for the tutorial stuff. Damn, I actually have to pay attention now. Okay. One more time. I don't have enough. I have 2. I need 3. Damn. Okay. Damn, I gotta practice that.
Your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Ma'am. Too soon. She's gonna beat me. Ah! Can I restart? I kinda want to redo this. I want a do-over. She's beating my ass.
For those who come after.
I fucked up. Really bad. Alright, hold on. Alright. I might restart. I'm feeling pretty bad. I'm reloading. I don't care. I don't care. We're doing that again. I'm not losing to a 24-year-old. I refuse. I'll bet $20 that you can get an item in this that gives a tell for dodging attacks that, like, it makes enemies flash on the frame you have to dodge. I can imagine. I was just, like, really confused for a second. Well, wait, do I have to talk to you again? Oh, no, it's after I spent my token. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if they give you that. But yeah, I need to practice the timing. I gotta, like, really lock in. Also, ads are about to start. Let me pause that for a second. Hang on. Also, settings. Is there a way to change it so that it doesn't mute the audio when I tab out? I don't think it does. I don't think I can do that here. Yeah, no, it doesn't have that. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna snooze these ads for 5 minutes. So I can go and, you know, win again.
Find you.
Please.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over. The rest of us only have. You don't need to.
Yeah, yeah.
1 year out there.
I know you.
If anyone
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks.
Lumia's not. Besides.
Right.
Shush.
Doubly lucky.
All right.
Old man.
You're pretty much. This time, I'm.
Yeah, let's do it again. Alright. Lock in. Too soon.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Damn.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Do I have any healing items? I do. Okay. Well, I might have to use one. Because she really is running me over. Is parrying easier? I might try that next turn. Hold on. Not enough. Okay. Small one's whooping your ass. This is tough. The timing on this is not something I thought it was easier, but I think it's because the tutorial slowed things down for you. This is not, it's not as easy as I thought it would be.
For those who come after.
That did, if I had actually landed that, it probably would have killed. Nah. Oh no, I have to actually win. Hang on. Or is that it? Do I have to actually win?
Slow, old man.
Nope, I gotta win. Alright, hang on.
Now, don't get too.
Don't get.
Alright, hang on. We're doing that again. Alright, and because the thing is complaining, I'm gonna run these ads before I do the fight one more time. Because it's complaining, and I'm probably gonna be going for another hour, so I'll just run 3 minutes of ads this time around. I need to change my ad manager settings. You run it back. I'm doing it again till I win. I mean, this is good practice. It's good practice for the parrying. Cause yeah, like man, I don't quite know the timing of her attacks yet. Like she does the same 2 combos. It's just one of them is weird. It's like there's a delay in the swing. But yeah, I'm sure the more I do it, the more I practice, the better it'll get. Yeah, I'm sure if I beat her, she'll give me a token or something. Yeah, we're just gonna... I'll do the dialogue, but then I'll wait before the combat part starts. I'll just like sit on the menu instead of doing anything.
Please.
Yeah. Look, I know the rest of us, you don't need to.
1 year.
I know.
If any.
So
No, I don't.
Emma.
Lumia. Besides.
Right.
Sure.
Doubly lucky.
All right.
Old man.
You're. This time.
Alright, I'll just sit here and wait till the ads are done. But I will say I do like the game so far. Overall, seems pretty good. And this is all still the prologue. It's been, I mean, if I was actually off stream, it probably wouldn't have taken this long, but yeah, almost 3 hours. And we're still in the prologue because I keep losing this fight, but I wonder how long the game itself actually is. I haven't looked it up. But it's a nice change of pace from 7 and Metaphor. I will say that. And I wonder if there's a new game plus mode. I'm sure there probably is. Because I'm playing on, I'm not playing on hard because of the whole parrying and dodging mechanic. I was like, you know what? We'll start with normal. If it's too easy, then we'll move to something else. Then we'll move the difficulty up. But I think normal is fine. I think normal is fine for this. And it says the ads are over, so I think we're back. Alright. Attempt 3. Third time's the charm. See, that one. That one always gets me.
A superior fighter. Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Okay, so the parrying might be a bit easier to start with. Ah. I'm gonna heal. Way better. Oh yeah, we're doing parries. I'm not dodging, we're parrying. Sheesh. I think she's dead now.
For those who come after.
Close. That one always gets me. You know what? Nah, attack. Yeah, I think I'm gonna focus on parrying instead of dodging. Whoo! Yeah, that parrying is a lot easier.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat a
Yes, we got a token.
This token is your well-deserved prize.
Oh, she's a teenager. Okay, so she's like young. Okay, never mind. She's like, so she's what, like 17? 16? So yeah, she's really young.
Don't
All right.
get too drunk tonight, okay?
All right.
Where are my scallywag apprentices? I promised to find them at the festival.
We did it. Which means I can go get whatever crazy outfit this lady's about to give me.
Ready for your new haircut?
Oh, it's a haircut. Sure.
All right, let's see what you've got.
Amandine tries to experiment with Gustave's hair. It's looking good.
Looking very fine indeed. You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
I don't hate it, but I like the other one better. I think we're gonna go back to the. I feel like it would be better with a different outfit, you know? The outfit doesn't really sell it. So I think we're gonna... Shoot, I forgot how to change my, my hair. I forgot. Gustav page. There it is. Yeah, we're gonna put that back. Yeah, I like this better. Lives in Portland and owns a used bookstore. I just don't think it fits with his, like, you know, the expedition style outfit. If he had a different outfit, maybe, but yeah, not with his current outfit. So yeah, I think we're good then. We can go talk to the little ones.
Gustav, we got something for you.
A book? Oh, it's a journal.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Aww.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
Oh, so this is the collectibles thing. Okay.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumiere.
Oh, so there's a dome around the city?
I promise.
Promise.
Also, why hasn't the black kid said anything?
Adrien?
Okay, there we go. I was like, what's going on there?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
Oh, is he the quiet one? Oh, she's pretty. She okay? Her eyes are kind of...
Oh, hey, Gustav. Your
Oh.
sister's here.
It's his sister. Okay. I was like, she's looking kind of scared.
Yeah, I have to go talk to her. Take care of each other. My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye. The Chief Counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Maëlle, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
It's like two parents. Like, hey, it's not my fault. You also can do something. Oh, that's cute. It's like, hey. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Proceed to Emma's speech. This will conclude the festival and Expedition 33 will depart. We've covered everything, so yeah, I think we're good. Is that an Eiffel Tower candle?
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere.
We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
All right. Is there another cutscene? Never mind. Let me shut up.
Get ready. You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Fall back! We need to go! He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. the indigo tree.
Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
And I think that's where we're going to end it. That was a lot. Man. I'm sorry. I told you guys 3 hours and I can't, like, as much as I want to keep going. What time was it? It's 1:30. I could do another 30 minutes. Because, like, I have stuff I gotta do. I gotta clean, like, I still have to finish cleaning the kitchen. And I have to clean the bathrooms. And I still need to mop the floor. So, like, there's a couple of things I gotta do around the house. And I want to do it before it gets super late. But I could do another 30 minutes. 30 minutes and that's it. Crazy. I mean, that was a lot. Like, yeah, that was a lot. Jeez. Where are we? Can I, like, wash the blood off? Oh, there's money! Ha! Wait, does this actually wash the blood off? Can I, like... Is this actually water? I guess is the more important question. No, I guess not. Damn. I hope Lune's alive. I'd be really sad if and Lucien. I mean, Lucien's probably dead. Like, we saw him get snatched. My man is gone. But I hope Lune's alive. Also, hi Sleepless. How's it going? I saw you come in during the cutscene. I just had myself muted, so I didn't want to say anything. You can briefly check the expedition status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. The expedition status shows... Oh, you guys can't see this stuff in the corner. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I don't know where to put myself. Is the problem. Like, I don't... Because if I have myself on the right, you can't see dialogue during cutscenes. But if I keep myself on the left, you can't see, like, health menus and stuff like that. I don't know where to put... I don't know where to put my little avatar. I mean, I guess I could just keep it on the right. I feel like that's probably the least obtrusive place to put it. Yeah, like, I can't think of anywhere else to put it. Hold on, I'm like rearranging my OBS layout here. Give me a second. Yeah, because I had it over here originally, but then you couldn't see the subtitles. And I want to make sure that's visible, because that seems kind of important, you know? Doing all right. Hope all is well. Yeah, things are going pretty good. They're all right. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, the expedition status shows the name of the current area, the expedition's current objective, and bindings for exploration. And also, the current health of the expedition and the current amount of chroma elixirs. If the expedition is in bad shape, use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish at expedition flags. Oh! Okay, that's nice. Damn, my man has 1 health. And the blood's gone. Okay. Cool. You know, I wonder if I had changed my haircut, would it have shown up in that cutscene? Or do they just keep you do you use the default stuff during cutscenes? And then this is where they tell you how to sprint. My first real combat. Free aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies as well as to target an enemy's weak point. Try to aim. Oh, is it like their face? If I hit their face, it does extra damage or something? Shooting costs 1 AP. Aim at the Lancelier's weak point to deal increased damage. Press R2 to shoot. Did this? Yep. Thought so. Okay. Again? Let's see. Skills. Gosh, the music is great. Also, Jax, did you see that post I put in your Discord about how they found the guy for the soundtrack for this game? I don't know if I actually mentioned you, but I did post. I think I posted it in your general chat. I should probably post it in mine too. But it's basically what happened is they found the guy to make the soundtrack. They found him on SoundCloud. It's just a random guy that they found, and he just the director for the game just messaged him and was like, "Hey, you want a job?" And that's how they got the soundtrack for the game. Which I'm like, that's really good for him. Like, I'm really happy for him. It just really goes to show that, like, if you actually put in the, like, legwork to try to find people for stuff, you get shit like this. I wish a director would randomly see my art and be like, you want a job? I feel like it, in the US, I feel like it might, and maybe I'm just being, you know, a bit reductive here, but it feels like in the US, it's a lot harder. But it seems like outside of that, it's like, this is a small, from what I understand, the people who made this, it's a small studio. Like, they came out of, I think a bunch of people from, what was it, EA or something? Or Ubisoft or somewhere? Left and formed their own studio, and this is their first, I think this is their first game. Which is crazy to me, because they got, like, Ben Starr, Charlie Cox, Jennifer English, like, those are some pretty big names. Well, I mean, not, like, you know, so I'm like, how did they afford them? 30 people made this game, which is insane to me. Like, a small studio like that made something that's this good. Like, apparently it's doing absolute numbers online. I think someone said it has, like, the highest Metacritic score of, like, all time or something crazy like that. I gotta practice the parrying. A lot. I'll do it again. I can't. Never mind. Oh, he's almost dead. Too slow. It's dead. Alright, we've got, yeah. I like how they give you a little stat menu at the bottom, too, where it shows, like, how many times did you parry? How many times did you dodge? I need to practice that a lot. I wish there was, like, a training dummy somewhere that I could do that on. Alright. Can I go back some more? Or no? I just want to see if there's anything I missed. Yeah, because that dude who showed up, like, he looked like he was waiting there for everybody. And he just, like, he cut my man's head off quick. Yeah, I wonder how this is going to run off stream. Like, if I just have it running without OBS. Because I think OBS is definitely taking up some of my processing power. I mean, it's running at a stable 60 right now. It, like, drops to 59 every so often, but it's running pretty well. Because I feel like my PC is getting old now. When all these games are like, oh, you need a 4080 or like a 4000 series GPU. I'm like, I can't afford that. And, you know, it's kind of a lot, especially now with the tariff situation we're going to be dealing with. I'm just like, I'm not upgrading my computer for like another 10 years at this rate. Oh, and the controller vibrates when you're near one of the grapple points, too, so to kind of keep you aware of, like, what's around you. Yeah, like, once I get close to it, it starts to vibrate a little bit. Can I sit down? No. Is that a... No, that's a person. That looks painful. That looks like a boss. Yeah, that's definitely a boss. We're probably gonna have to fight that at some point. Ew, this is... Jeez, look at all of these expedition members. Oh, man. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Hold on, is there a way for me to move the... Hold on, accessibility, colorblind mode, gameplay... No. Controls. No. I'm trying to see if I can, like, rearrange some of the UI a bit to, like, move things over. Like, move something to the left side. Because, yeah, it really sucks that you guys can't see the dialogue. And, like, my own... You know what? Actually, here, I'll just do this. We're about to end stream. It's fine. I'll just do this so you guys can at least see that. That's fine. What is that? That looks terrifying. Hey, yo, what's happening? Bro.
We both die.
Huh?
Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustave.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place. The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain.
I don't speak French, so I don't know what that means. At least we have a new party member now. Okay, nah, it's done. Alright, oh, you can skip turns, too! Okay, it doesn't have discrete parts. Like, I can only attack the thing in front of me. Alright.
A storm is coming.
Alright, Lune's skills generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. There are 5 types of stains: ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. Okay. Lune's starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. The Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness, they take 50% more damage. Resistance means they take 50% less. Nullify means they take no damage, and Absorb is healed instead of taking damage. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize the damage you deal. See, this, and I think this is a bit better in terms of mechanics, because I'm thinking this brought me back to Metaphor and Persona again, where like in Metaphor you buy notes from people to learn weaknesses. In this game you have no information at all, so like having to just throw shit out there and see what sticks makes sense. I like that. Yeah, find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize the damage you deal. Alright. Slow is a debuff that reduces the speed of the character by 25%. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press R1 to parry and execute an expedition counter. Oh, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. I like that. Well, there's no point in aiming because his weak spot's gone, so...
Roma is flowing.
Lune now has 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Immolation will consume Lune's ice stain to deal increased damage. Makes sense. Fire melts ice. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains are available. Use Immolation to burn the enemy. I guess I can see now why she doesn't wear shoes. You know, the whole, like, in her elemental abilities, you know, I can imagine she's like, I gotta be close to the planet kind of thing. Like, I get it. But I hope she wears them at home. Burn is a status effect that deals damage at the beginning of the character's turn. It is possible to be affected by multiple instances of burn, which increase the burn damage received. So if you, oh, you can stack it. Oh, that's cool. Okay. And you get more, for no damage, you get more experience. Okay. Gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we? It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
She has a lot of teeth in her mouth. Or her mouth is just really large. Because when she smiled, I'm like, damn. That's a lot of teeth. So is this blood? Like, is it sapping the blood from the people? Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points and can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. To equip a Lumina, press the start button. Man, she's pretty. From this menu, it is possible to see the list of available Pictos and change the character's equipped Pictos. Pictos are important pieces of equipment. Equipped Pictos are shown here. Each character can have 3 Pictos equipped at a time. Characters cannot equip the same Pictos at the same time, so they're not cross-character specific. They're not allowed to be used across characters. You use it, it's gone. Okay. It's possible to sort the list of Pictos by using these sorting options. After winning 4 battles with the Pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Every Pictos has a unique passive effect called Lumina. After mastering a Pictos, it will be possible to activate its Lumina without having the Pictos equipped. Oh. Okay. So gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn. I'm putting that on you, buddy. Does that mean that's going to force me to practice dodging? Because I really need to practice dodging. All right, now I think we're going to stop. Your mom is begging me to go cut her. That's fine. It's not a problem. I'm wrapping up here anyway. Oh, man. God, this game is really good. I haven't even played that long, and it's still pretty good. It's, like, really good. Can I save? Or does it just let you... Is it only auto-saves? Is there no save point anywhere? Can I not save? It's all auto-save? Oh. Don't know how I feel about that, but okay. You know what? I mean, it's one less thing I have to keep track of, but yeah. Alright, that's fair. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be fine because we just finished a boss fight, so it's probably just going to put me back here when I load the game up again. It's weird, but yeah, no, I can see, you know, it's a little funky, but that's fine. It's not it's not something I just have to think about anymore, so. But okay. But yeah, that's probably going to be it for me. The respawns and stuff are very generous. Well, that's good. Yeah, that's good. I noticed because I restarted a couple of times in one of the tutorial fights that, like, it just put me right back to, like, the dialogue, the dialogue conversation that we had before the tutorial fight. So it's not like, it doesn't seem like the auto saves are that far apart, so it should be fine. But yep. that's probably going to be it for me. Let me see if there's anybody I can raid. I guess you guys are going to go say hi to Siren again, because she is the only one on that I feel comfortable raiding. The other streamers I watch are all playing this, and they're further ahead than I am, so I don't want to send you guys there. Siren's playing Xenoblade, so the first one. So if you want to, I would appreciate it if you stuck around just to say hi. You know, it'd be nice. But yeah, I will see everybody on Friday. We'll be back to playing FF7. I'm gonna spend the week doing the side stuff off stream. But yeah, I'll see everybody then. And thanks, Sleepless. Thanks, Snow. Oh, by the way, thank you, Snow Monkey, for the $10. It was. I'm gonna clip that because that was very the sound alert happening at that exact moment during the cutscene. Hilarious. I'm clipping that. I'm saving that one because that was funny. It was just like, wow. And nobody was expecting it because I forgot that I had those. Because when's the last time anybody gave me anything? Like, nobody's ever really... I don't get donations and stuff very often just because I don't ask for it. But yeah, I really appreciate it. So I will see everybody on Friday.